What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tay. I'm back again. But before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure you go back and like the video I posted yesterday. It was my first YouTube video. But I'm going to tell you today about how our day went. Well, of course, we both woke up, washed our face, brushed our teeth. Well, I brushed my teeth because he still have gums. But this is my son, Isaiah, which is a special guest on the channel today. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Stinker. Gonna just give them a smile. Well, yes, this is my son, Isaiah, who is 6 months. He will be starting school next week or the week after. I'm so happy. We just walked back. From the corner store because I don't have a car. So, you know, the corner store is just right down the street. So we walked. Well, I pushed him in his little stroller. But yes, we're about to get ready and go to the store. Got to get him some water because the water down here, it has lead in it, and I don't let him drink it, and I don't even drink it. I drink bottled waters too. So, about to go to the store, get him some water, and probably some more cans of milk, which is $20 a can. Do you not know that baby milk is so high? Like, I cannot wait till he turn 1. Like, he would just be drinking sweet milk. But I'm just going to tell you a little bit about him. Well, when I got pregnant with him, I was 20 years old, actually, when I got pregnant. I guess I believe it was around my birthday when I got pregnant, because when I went to the doctor, I was 6 weeks and 3 days. And I was just calculating it up. Like, I went to the doctor November 1st, 2018. He loved looking at the lights, guys. Sorry. November 1st, 2018. Because I just kept on... Well, my boyfriend kept on saying, you're pregnant, you're pregnant. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just late to come on my cycle. And he just kept on... He just swore up and down. He knew. He was like, I see the line. I was like, that line been there since I've been in this world. He said, no, go to the doctor and just find out to make sure. So when I went to the doctor, I found out, like, I wasn't feeling sick, nauseated. Like, I wasn't feeling none of that. I didn't even know I was pregnant because I didn't feel a change or nothing. So when I went to the doctor, they was like, oh, you're 6 weeks pregnant. And I was just looking at them like, are you sure? Because when I went to the doctor in October, I was supposed to become my cycle October 15th, that exact day. And when I went, they was like, oh no, your pregnancy test is positive and stuff like that. But they also told me that their system was down. I was like, that's probably why it's saying it's negative. So I went to the doctor November 1st, and I was like, they was like, you're pregnant. And they was like, you're 6 weeks pregnant. I was like, are you serious? I was like, I came last month and it said it was negative. It's like, oh, our system was down. I was like, can you like give me the date that he'll be born? They told me June 22nd. That was just like at a local clinic around here. So I actually went to a baby doctor, and they told me the same amount. I was 6 weeks, but my due date was June 29th. So I was still 20 when I had him. I actually had him June 30th. He came the day after. I carried him 40 weeks and a day. He came June 30th at 12:15 midnight. He was 6 pounds, 20 ounces. 6 pounds, 12 ounces, 20 inches long. And boy, oh my goodness, like I never had no complications with him. The only complication I did have with him was I had really bad high blood pressure. I had to go on bed rest for my last 2 months. That was horrible. I love to be out. Like, I didn't do as much walking as I should, but it was summertime. I got to be out, show off my little belly, all that type of stuff. But when it started to get closer and closer to me having him, I was I was scared. I was nervous. I was like, this is my first. I don't know what to do. I said, what if I don't know how to push? I was just thinking of all types of stuff that comes to my head. I was just thinking of bad things. Like, what if I don't know how to push? What if I forget to breathe? I was really terrified, because I used to always, like, when I got pregnant, I always watched videos of people giving birth, and I was like, I'd be like that. Like, what if that was me? And when I did end up going into labor, well, even my water didn't even break. I had to get induced because I have not dilated any, and I was in labor for 14. Sorry guys, my cameras keep on freezing. This little Android messing up. But we all got to start somewhere. My mouth was so dry. I was in labor for 14 hours, and they had to put me on the breathing machine because I couldn't no longer breathe on my own. So I had to be on the breathing machine until it was time for me to push. And my baby head was almost out when the doctor walked in. He walked in just in time. And like, my legs was so heavy because I was pumping myself up with that the medicine they gave me. I forgot what it was called. The numbing medicine. I was on one. I was going crazy because, like, I have zero pain tolerance. I cannot take a period cramp. I can't take a pimple pop. Like, I have zero tolerance of pain. So I could not take them cramps at all. The epidural, I was so happy to get that. And I lasted 2 centimeters before. I was only 2 centimeters when I got my epidural. I could not last any longer. I have zero pain tolerance. Isaiah, can you say hi? He loved lights. He loved lights, and he loved to be outside. Can you say hi? Say hi. Stink, say hi. Say hi. You see him smiling. Look at him. Yes, this is my heart. I also have 3 stepkids, and I'm not going to tell you guys their names. I'm just going to let them introduce themselves. They probably be over this weekend. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I know them and my sister always told me, put your pranks up here, like, and I just used to sit and think about it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. But that was my story of, you know, getting pregnant with him. And like, I told my mama, she did not believe me at all. I was like, I'm about to show you this paper. I had to show her my name, where it said the urine test, and where it came out positive. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be a Gigi. She was so happy. Once she's thinking. But she called, this is her first I'm her oldest child. I'm a girl, you know. Her oldest girl, she got 2 boys and 2 girls. But on my mama's side, I only have 2 brothers and 1 sister. On my daddy's side, my daddy got 6 kids, 6 of them. So, how many girls? It's hard to keep up with my daddy's side because he got way too many. I don't know, I barely see them. It's 1 sister that I never saw, but we talked through Facebook. Like, we never met her because she was in foster care or whatever. But the rest of them, I see them sometimes, like on holidays. But I talk to them every once in a while. But my sister on my mama's side, she calls me every day. She checks up on me. She checks up on him. And my mom's the same. Like, she called her every time she see him. She be like, hi, Gigi. She's so happy to be a grandma. And I'm happy that I was able to have a healthy baby boy. To give her that she's always wanted to be a granny. It was that, I guess she felt like it was that time. I didn't even think I was going to get pregnant at 20, but I did. And I was just so scared and nervous. But when it was all over, I couldn't do nothing but hold him and just like love on him. And when he was first born, he lifted his head up. Like the first day he was out, he lifted his head up and he was just turning it. I was like, can you guys check me again? Give me another ultrasound and see if I'm pregnant again. Because he's not even a day old. Just a couple of hours. And he's already lifted his head up, moving left and right. He started teething around 2.5 months. He was doing everything before his time. He was holding his bottle. He know how to lift himself up by himself. He know how to roll over. He not quite crawling yet, but if I let him on his stomach, he'll lift up his butt and his knees, but he just won't lift up his arms. He does really good on his stomach. He know how to turn his head. He does everything before his time. He actually have two teeth at the bottom. You can see them, like see the whites coming in, but one of them, he also going to have a that was it for today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure to go back and like my first video. It wasn't that long, but I made sure this one was longer to tell you about my life. I will be back tomorrow, guys. I'm trying to do an everyday vlog, or you know, everyday vlogging, so I can just like build my subscribers up. I'll be back to comment, subscribe, give me up to at least 100 views right now since I'm just starting. Give me a ton. Love you guys. Peace out.